In the module 3 of determinants, today we are going to learn about minors and cofactors. In the first module we have learned what are determinants and how to solve the determinants. In the module 2 we learned the application of determinants, and today we are going to learn minors and cofactors. If a matrix Aij is given as a square matrix of order n, then every element of the matrix A has a minor represented by Mij, which is obtained by solving the determinant leaving the ith row and jth column of A. So actually minor is a value and it is associated with each element of the matrix, which is represented by Mij. I am taking an example of minor of 2 into 2 matrix. Suppose this is a matrix A with elements 4, minus 7, minus 3, 5. This is a 2 into 2 matrix. Then M11 is the minor of the element A11. This is A11, the first element A11 at the intersection point of first row and first column. So A11 is 4, we can easily see here, and its minor M11 will be the determinant obtained by leaving the first row and first column. That is, if you leave this first row and first column, what is left is 5. So M11 is 5. So it's very easy to find the minor of the element A11. You have to leave the first row and first column. Similarly, you can find the minors of other elements also. The second element is A12, so its minor is represented by M12, and you can easily see if I leave this first row and second column, what is left is minus 3. So minus 3 is the minor of the element A12. Similarly, M21, that is the minor of this element A21. So this will be leaving these two, first column and second row, I will get minus 7. And M22, that is the minor of element A22, which is actually 4 after leaving the second row and second column. So finding the minor is not a difficult task. It is very easy. Let us take a 3 into 3 matrix, and now we are going to find the minor of some of the elements of this matrix, the elements of matrix A. It is a 3 into 3 matrix, so every element of this 3 into 3 matrix has a minor. So here I have found some of them. M11. M11 means the minor of this first element, that is A11. Minor of A11, this is 1. So while finding the minor of A11, I will leave the first row and first column. So what is left is a 2 into 2 determinant. So this is the 2 into 2 determinant of which we have to find the value to get the minor. So it's very easy. We have learnt already how to solve the determinant. Minus 4 into minus 3, that is 12. Then minus 3 into 6, 18. So it is minus 6. Similarly, M12 is minor of the second element A12. So I will leave the first row and second column. So what is left is the determinant 2 minus 1, 6 minus 3. So it is minus 6, then minus 6. That is 0. So M12 is 0. Then M13, the minor of A13 after leaving the first row and third column. So this is the determinant left, that is 2 minus 1 and minus 4, 3. So it is 6 minus 1 into minus 4, that is 4. So 6 minus 4 is 2. Then M23 is the minor of this element, that is A23. So I will leave this row, second row and the third column. So what is left is 1, 3 minus 1, 3. So this is the value of the determinant 3 minus 3, that is 3 plus 3, actually it is 9. So 3 plus 3, that is 6. After minus, we have to learn cofactors. Cofactors are minors are almost same. The only thing we have to keep in mind is that when we are finding cofactor, it is represented by Cij, and it is actually minus 1 to the power I plus j multiplied by Mij. Mij is same, the minor, which we have already learned how to find minor, and you have to multiply this Mij by minus 1 to the power I plus j. That is, let us take an example of 2 into 2 matrix. I have taken the same example, 4 minus 7 minus 3, 5. It is a 2 into 2 matrix, and C11 is the cofactor of the element A11. and so on. C12 will be the cofactor of A12, C21 will be the cofactor of A21, and C22 will be the cofactor of A22. So if I want to find C11, what I will do is minus 1 to the power I plus j, here it is 1 plus 1. So it is minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1, then M11, which is leaving the first row and first column. This is 5, so it will give you value 5. Only thing is the sign will be different from the minor. If the power is the sum of the power, that is I plus j, is odd, just like in C12. In C12 you can see the power is 1 plus 2, that is 3. So the sign will change. So earlier we have found M12 as minus 3. So now C12 is 3. So wherever the sum of I plus j is odd, there you will get the cofactor of different sign. That is, minor and cofactor will be not same whenever the sum of I and j is odd. Here also C21 you can say minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1. This is also odd. 2 plus 1 is 3. So you will get minus sign into M21. M21 you can see M21 is minus 7. If I leave this row and this column, I will get minus 7. So this is M21. But because of this minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1, the value we are getting is 7. Similarly, C22 is the minor of, the cofactor of this element A22. This is A22, and we are solving for the cofactor of A22. We leave this row and column, you will get the minor 4. And the answer is also 4 because the sum is not odd, it is even. Similarly, you can find the cofactors for 3 into 3 matrix also. Every element of the matrix will have a cofactor also. The cofactor will be very useful in applications of matrices. So this is very important, finding the cofactors. C11 is the cofactor of A11. I will leave the first row and first column. This is the determinant. I will solve this determinant to get M11. We have already solved this. We have got minus 6 there, and here also it is minus 6 only, because the minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 will give you the power even, so it is minus 6 only. But C12 will have a different value because the power is odd. Here it is 0 only, so therefore you are getting 0 only, that is C12 and M2 are equal. But otherwise C12 and M2 will be of opposite signs. C13 you can check, it is the cofactor of this element. So I will leave this row and this column, and this I will get 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4, that is 2. And C13, again you can see the power is 1 plus 3, that is even only. So I will get C13 equal to M13. Both are same, that is 2. C21, if I find C21, I will leave this first column and the second row. So I will get this determinant 3, 5 and 3 minus 3. So it is minus 9 minus 15. So it is minus 9 minus 15, that is minus 24. But because the power is 2 plus 1, that is odd, so I will get the minus sign. This is the minus sign, and I will get the value 24. So here you can see C21 and M21 are not same. M21 will be minus 24 and C21 will be plus 24, because it is the odd position 2 plus 1. So we are getting cofactor and minor having different signs. C23 again you can find C23. There is one more example I have given. C23, second row, third column, that is this one. If I want to find C23, I will leave this row, second row and third column. So what is left is 1, 3, minus 1, 3. So it is 3 minus minus 3, that is 6. So this is the minor. 3 minus minus 3 minus minus 3, that is 6. But because the power is odd, 2 plus 3, that is odd, so I will get a minus sign. So it is minus 6. So C23 and M23 again, they will be of opposite sign. So in this way you can find the minors and cofactors, and you can do the exercise of minors and cofactors in the chapter determinants. Practice it. Thank you.